Guys, and welcome back to part 23 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands series. We are still currently in book 6, The Lords of the Old Sun, Rising Sun, which is a samurai-based one. And from what I remember last time, we just entered the eastern island over there, and we entered the town of Kaiju, had a look around, and we're still heading towards the Yasai Mountains to get the Royal Scepter, which is our main quest we have. So we've just left Kaiju, so I guess we just better see what happens from that point.
I don't even remember going to Kaiju.
Well, there was nothing very interesting in there. We kind of just went and...
We hadn't been there yet.
We did.
Did we?
Sure, yeah, we did. I watched it before.
So we've done all that?
Yeah. We left town, I think.
But then how come we didn't write 285? Are you sure? Because I don't remember going to the seafront.
Okay, maybe let's try these then. Maybe we didn't.
Yeah, maybe it'll ring a bell.
Maybe it was like a little village we stopped off where I saw. Okay.
Kaiju is a charming fishing town of smart villas with low-pitched roofs climbing a hillside tufted with feathery pine trees. The Shi River cascades down through the town in a spectacular waterfall, where, according to legend, the god Sanobu paused to wash his feet after traversing the lost lands of the east. Kaiju is the town of which a famous poet wrote, "Blue like smoke under rails of spring rain, the town where my heart dwells is surely half in the next world."
Is that a haiku?
It might be a haiku.
I think it is.
Decide what you will do now. Do you want to go to the seafront, find an inn, go to pray at the shrine, do some shopping, or leave town?
Let's go shopping first.
Before we go to the inn? Hey, we got full health, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Let's go shopping. Let's see what we can buy. Now we have 2,000 plus shards.
Yeah, no, we're balling.
3, 5, 4. The merchants of Kaiju offer these goods for sale. So there's a Lotus Talisman. I'm just going to pick out the ones that are new or interesting. The Lotus Talisman gives you Sanctity +1. Paradise Talisman, Sanctity +2.
Ooh, that could
check
come
the
in
inventory,
handy.
see what we've got on.
We've got, well, it'll be on, our thingy.
Yeah.
Oh, is this +1? Holy symbol.
Holy symbol.
Should we spend 500 quid and buy this Paradise Talisman?
I don't know if it's
It
worth
could come
it.
in handy. It's 500 and we've got a lot.
That is over a quarter of our money on something for 1 plus point. We can't sell.
But it's a
Holy
whole
symbol.
dice point.
True, but we could also get that from learning something and upgrading it.
Right, do you want to leave it then?
I would leave it for now.
Okay.
Maybe write it down.
I will remember Kaiju.
Okay, Kaiju Market. And other than that, there's nothing really of interest to buy. There's the Satsu Pearls we can sell, which I can't remember if we had one or not.
I don't know if we have climbing gear or we needed to buy climbing gear.
Okay, that's a mess of an inventory cache.
Oh, we have climbing gear.
Okay, we do have climbing gear. That's okay then. So, yeah, let's leave it for now with that one. So we can find an inn, 702.
Yes. Take it. You find an inn that charges only 5 shards a week. Each week you stay here, roll 1 die. Your stamina cannot go higher than its normal and wounded score. When you're ready to set out, tend to see
Boring.
Boring. Seafront or the shrine?
Seafront?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go the seafront first then. So, 128.
I feel like the inns in this book are very boring.
Well, they've been boring in the last 3 books. It was book 1 and 2 where they were important. Mostly book 1. Beyond the warehouses and shipyards lining the seafront, you can see a pretty blue lacquered lodge. The pretty blue lacquered lodges of Kaiju rising up the high tree-lined slopes at the back of the bay. Going to town, this is what we've done, I think. That was it. Go into town, visit the warehouses, go aboard the ship, buy a ship. So we went into town, so we explored the outside and then went into town. So we've already been to the seafront, so...
Oh, okay. That's it then.
Yeah, so leave town.
Yeah.
Okay, take us to 2-8 by.
Oh.
At least it's one more place knocked off the map.
Yeah. There are no proper roads out of Kaiju. Most of the citizens have no desire to venture into the barbaric hinterlands of Toho Island. Ooh. If you wish to travel on from here by sea, you should go down to the harbour. So if you want to go west over the fields, travel east out of the city, or go to the harbour. We want to go east. We want to go...
We're going to go north, really, don't we?
I thought we were going to the Yasai Mountain.
Oh, is that the bottom mountain?
Yeah, the southeast.
Should we go east? Because I'm sure we came from Udai Mountain. We did, so should we go east?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll try and go south.
Yeah.
592.
The eastern island, Toho, is a very different place from Yodoshi. In remote rural areas, what am I reading there? Rural areas, you can see a constant reminders of the threat of barbarian raids. In the pinched faces of the field workers, the stout palings of defending each village, and in the occasional burnt out husk of a harvest shrine. Roll 2 dice.
Yes.
So if we roll a 2 to a 6, a funeral, 7 to 9, all quiet, 10 to 12, a storyteller.
Oh.
So we got a 6, so a funeral. Okay. So this is, let's remember where this is. It's east of Kaiju, isn't it? In case we come back here, we can try and do storyteller. So 269.
2 what?
269. 60. No. I'm gonna have my first drink of beer.
Blame-o.
What tastes weird?
I think it tastes good. Overtaken by nightfall on a deserted hillside, you take shelter in a ramshackle barn. You are so weary after your travels that the straw feels as comfortable as a feather bed, and in spite of the raw wind outside, you are soon fast asleep. You wake in pitch darkness. The sound of bells and hushed voices is what must have awoken you. Crawling to the door of the barn, you look out on a somber moonlit scene. A group of mourners in ceremonial white stoles have set down a coffin right outside. We'll just rest a bit before going on, you overhear someone say. Do you want to show yourself, watch from hiding, or go back to bed? We show ourselves?
Is that flashing?
We reveal ourselves to the mourners?
Watch from hiding, we might get to see what they're doing, but they do seem weary and they need a hand, so maybe we'll get some of the helping them out when we do show ourselves.
Or do you want to roll for it? Right, who are they?
The mourners. It could be.
What's a stole? Ceremonial white stoles.
Are they shoes? Robes? I would imagine it's like a robe or something.
What would you do in real life? Would you just watch? What if they catch us watching her like a creep?
Yeah.
But then maybe we should watch.
I don't know. It's tough. I feel like there's positives for each one of those.
Should we watch? Or do you want to roll for it?
Let's roll for it.
Alright, I'll go.
Remember this page though. You 269.
I won't forget. 269.
Okay. So I'm gonna say show yourself.
Okay, and I'll go watch from
So
hiding.
I'm gonna roll first. A 1. Come on.
What am I rolling for? Hide.
4. So we're gonna hide then.
Watch from hiding.
Yeah.
401. I just hope we don't miss an opportunity.
Well, there's no going back now unless we do. Just cheat, I guess. Who was it? One of the pallbearers asks. Just a vagabond, replies another. They found the body in this very barn. Died of exposure.
Shit.
Apparently, old Kitsuno owns the land hereabouts, so he got lumbered with the funeral costs. Poor chap, still, he can afford it. The lid of the coffin is open. You sneak a peek and then wish you hadn't. It is not a pleasant experience to see your own dead body.
What?
Speak to the mourners or go back to sleep. Okay, right.
Maybe it's just a dream.
Possibly. it says speak to the Mourners or go back to sleep, so we've got another offer to go back to
We're
sleep.
gonna scare the shit out of them if we.
Should
But
we?
then it's an opportunity.
Let's speak, and we've got 269 in case things
Yeah.
get tits up. So should we speak to the Mourners?
Yeah.
303. This is weird.
This is weird.
No, we're a vagabond.
The mourners take no notice when you step out among them. At first you think they are overwhelmed by grief, but then it dawns on you that they really can't see you. You reach out to touch one, but your hand passes straight through him. I'm afraid they can't see you because you're dead, says a voice. You turn to see a little fat priest standing there. You died of exposure 7 nights ago, he says, and since you're a stranger in the district, we've had to go to the expense of burying you. If you have a resurrection deal, turn to page 10.
What,
If not, turn to 322.
what did we even do?
How we died?
Right, let's go back to 269.
Should we just see what happens if we go to 322? Because I'm
Got it,
curious.
yeah. I don't know.
Curious.
I don't know what page it was before 269 though. So
Mm.
if the funeral kills us both ways, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to figure out a way to get back to where we were. You know what happens?
Basically, you ask the priest. You can either insist he resurrect you or accept your fate.
Should we want to read it out?
How is it that you can see me? You ask the priest. I have diligently chanted the Peacock Sutra every day for 85 years, he says, in a tone of quiet modesty. As a result of this, I have magical powers, including resurrection. Yes, he says with reluctance, but I always advise souls pass on to their next incarnation without regret. So we can either insist he resurrects us or accept our fate and die.
Just let's test insisting it because we might lose all our items.
Incesting it?
Yeah, insisting.
Do you want to read it?
The priest can only bring you back to life if you agree to sacrifice some of your innate vital force, an energy he calls it. This means you must lose 2 points of your magic score.
No.
You complain the priest of the West do not deprive the person of their ki, which brings them back to life, but they call upon the gods who restore life, he points out. I must revivify you with nothing but my own skill. Agree to the spell or change your mind. Let's say change your mind, see what happens.
We were gonna die.
Yeah, well, we might
5,
as well
9.
get to it.
What if he's just joking?
I don't think so.
Okay, so we've... What?
Just read it.
Right, we've denied it.
Yeah.
It's your funeral, says the priest. You stomp off back to your bed of straw, determined to get a good night's rest, even if really you should... Even if it really should turn out to be your last. You hear no more noise from the funeral procession, and in the morning you feel very far from dead. In fact, you feel famished. Seeing a fox hanging around outside, you startle it with a loud cry. It bolts off into the trees, which seems to prove you are no ghost. You laugh at the fox's fright, but also out of relief. What a strange experience, or was it but a dream? To continue on your way, turn to 611. That was
Okay.
so weird.
Maybe it was a trick to get us to revive and lose our magic. That was very weird.
That was yeah. I wonder if you do it and then the guy laughs and then you realise you're not dead.
Maybe it's
anyway.
the curse or something. Okay. I think we're okay then. Up in the hills, a peasant tells you, lurk the uncivilized Emishi, the earth spiders who burn our crops and steal our womenfolk. Earth spiders? Why do you call the barbarians that? Is it because they are hairy and unwashed? He shakes his head. No, it's because they are giant spiders. Where now? North to the hills, to Kaiju, across the Shi River, south to Kumo province, or still further east. Should we go further east and then go to the coast and down? So, okay, 674.
You are travelling through the central region of Toho Island, between the Kennen and Yasai mountain ranges. The only dwellings you see hereabouts are the log cabins of solitary hunters, nestled beside boulders or half hidden in a copse of trees. Do you want to go east, go west, go south, or go north? East again?
Yeah, let's go east again.
706. Have you been to 706?
No idea. The easternmost shore of the Akasori, beyond lies only the limitless cobalt expanse of the unbounded ocean, where each morning the sun is reborn from the underworld and begins a new day's dying. Go north along the coast, south to Kumo province, go west to Kaiju, or go up into the mountains. So, south?
Is this the mountains though?
No, that's the north. That's the northern mountains. We're going to go to the Yasai mountains, which are on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
So, south to Kumo province?
Yeah.
Okay, so 174.
The wind races across rolling grassy hillsides, swiftly driving the shadows of clouds ahead of it, and for a time you feel as if you are the last person alive in the world. If the box is empty, put a tick in it and turn to 570. If it was already ticked, turn to 192. So what is it, 174?
174, yeah.
And that's now ticking.
Okay. Down in a gully you can see an overturned sedan chair. Half a dozen knights wearing white pennants are struggling against a larger force of hairy fur-clad barbarians. Help the knights, help the barbarians, continue on your way. Wearing white pennants. Are they like, what are they, like necklaces?
But surely
Yes.
knights are good.
Wearing white pennants. A large force of hairy fur-clad barbarians. Should we help the knights?
Yeah.
Okay, 240.
You race down the side of the hill and launch yourself into the fray. Even with you on their side, the knights are still outnumbered. You will need to make a combat roll at a difficulty of 14 to turn the tide of the battle.
Ooh.
So it's either a successful combat or failed combat. What is our combat?
Our combat is
11.
So we only need to roll a 3.
Yes.
Okay. Let's not get too excited.
Yeah. Successful combat roll. Turn to 217.
Okay, that's alright then. 217.
Yes.
The occupant of the sedan chair is none other than Lord Yoritomo of the Moonrise clan, the self-proclaimed shogun, or first general of Akasori. He is not shaken by the close call he has just had, just annoyed with himself for being careless. If you have the code word frog...
Do we?
I'm not sure.
What's that on our inventory?
Turn to 294, if not, turn to 375. We do
We
have frog.
do have frog!
So, 294.
Yeah. Yoritomo clasps you by the hand, a signal honour from a lord of such exalted rank. In front of his surviving guards, he gives you the title Hatamoto.
Ooh.
Note this on your adventure sheet. It means that you have the right to wear the Moonrise clan's livery and to act as the shogun's emissary.
Nice.
Come to visit me soon in Mukugawa, says Yoritomo as he sets off.
Nice.
Nice.
So-
You want to read that out to me? Or are
Yeah.
you going to write it on our thing?
I'll write it on if you take us to the page. So it's our title. Can we only have one title at a time then?
No,
okay.
you can have lots of titles.
Okay, so I have to put that down a bit.
So we can act as the shogun's emissary.
So what are we called?
Hatamoto.
You're gonna have to wait a while. It's taking about 20 hours just to
Moto. Hello, Ivy.
Hey Ivy, how's it going?
How are you doing today? The world's slowest computer. Oh. What are you writing? Ready?
No.
Oh, be careful. Don't spam it.
This is a joke. Let me type it in. What is it?
At a moto. So I will write down that we need to visit. What's he called? Yoritomo. In
That's not even showing up. Oh, yeah, it is.
Mukogawa. What's an emissary?
It's someone who speaks to. It's like a messenger, essentially.
Emissary, and we can wear Moonrise stuff.
Mhm.
How are you wrestling with the
Not good.
computer?
I'm just going to put it underneath the resurrection deal.
Today I went to nerdy shops and saw products of Fabled Lands. Nice!
Oh, really?
What
That's
sorts
cool.
of
What
things?
did you see? Yeah. I'm just going to put it under the resurrection deal. That's awesome.
Yeah, I want to go to a shop like that. Okay, so this guy's just told us to visit him soon in Mukogawa, and then he sets off 10 to 280.
Okay, let's get on with the show then. You are in the desolate countryside of the Kumo province, home only to wild savages and hairy spider goblins.
Have we taken the wrong turn?
Maybe. Head towards Kaiju, go up to the hills, or follow the east coast.
Follow the east coast?
Yeah, and then that takes us
Are
back
you
to
sure the
706.
hills aren't the hills we're talking about?
We need to go south. There's no way to go south.
Let's see where the east coast takes us.
I'm sure we've been to 706.
Maybe keep a finger on it. I feel like we've been to 7.
I think we were just there a minute ago. Yeah, it was.
Are you sure the mountains aren't? Hey, what's that say? Go north. That's going north along the coast, though, to the other mountains.
Yeah. Should we go up into the mountains then?
Hang on. What was that there?
What?
What is... Did we go south to Kumo province or not?
That's where we just went.
Ah.
We're in.
But Kumo province is right at the bottom.
Oh, so maybe let's go up into the mountains from there
Yeah.
then. So go up into the hills.
Yeah.
Okay, 245. Here is plenty of this type of shops. Cool. We have a few of them around here, but we've not been able to go to them for a long time.
No. Here we go. You are travelling in the foothills of the Yasai Mountains. Pockets of mist lie deep in the valleys, making the crags seem to be icebergs adrift in an Arctic sea. Make a scouting roll at difficulty of 13. You can add 1 dice roll if you have climbing gear, which we
Nice.
do.
So we have. Is it scouting?
Yes.
We have 8, so now we get 9. So we need what?
4. We need to roll a 4.
Yeah, okay. Let's
Yeah.
roll for it, yeah.
Oh, you little bitch.
Nice. You got a
Yes!
4, so successful. So 626.
We haven't cheated yet.
I know. Sharp peaks gleaming with snow pierce the sky. Far off, you can make out a few thatched cottages huddled mournfully below a ridge of a wind-blasted pine. Descend out of the mountains or go higher.
Go higher.
Yeah, it's 24.
Have we done this before?
No.
We got stuck.
No. This is the first time being on the eastern island.
You were intrigued by a ledge jutting out over a sheer cliff. It looks as if there is a man-made doorway leading off it. You thoughtfully assess the climb, which will require a scouting roll of difficulty 16 or 15 if you have a climbing gear,
Okay, that's not
which
too
we
bad.
do. So we can either get a success, fail, or don't attempt it.
Yeah, let's do it.
So what do we actually need? We need 15. If we got 9. Oh no,
We've got 8,
we've got 8 and we need to get 15.
so we need to get...
7.
Okay.
It's getting tougher.
2. So we need to get 5.
Oh, you got to reroll and
Right,
drink.
I'll re-roll for this one.
But you're gonna pick mine up then.
3.
Is that it?
4, 5, 7, yeah?
Is that what we needed?
8 plus 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I'm not going to press success
Yeah,
because we
don't do
cheated.
it.
701.
You pull yourself up on the ledge. Sure enough, there is an open doorway between the pillars of translucent moonstone that have been polished smooth until they shine like ice. On the lintel is carved a cryptic motto: "Heaven and earth are limitless." With a sound like the clanging of copper shields, a long blue dragon hauls itself out of the recess of the cave. Your limbs are trembling after the exertion of the climb, and the glow in the dragon's eye is so dazzling that you feel sick. And yet somehow you must fight it. If you have an iron fan, which we don't have,
Definitely not.
we can have a look. Turn to 716. If not, turn to 743. You have to fight a dragon.
Let me just check because we've picked up a lot of shit. I
I-
don't think an iron fan was one of them.
It doesn't ring a bell.
No, we don't have an iron fan.
So maybe write 701 down.
701. Need iron fan.
Yep. So 743. Looks like we're having an old-fashioned scrap with it. Hopefully, unless it just melts us.
Yeah, it might not be. We might not be able to affect it.
Okay, here we go. 743.
You are reeling with exhaustion and almost snowblind. The dragon's roar seems like peals of evil laughter resounding off the mountain's peaks. Ooh, we're fighting it.
It's alright, did it?
Oh. Let me select the monster.
I'm sure we have a dragon in there.
We have a rat.
We do. I'm sure we got a dragon.
We have a dragon!
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah! Where was it? Okay, so his combat is 13. Oh
second.
my god.
Oh, that's ours.
This is gonna be a long fight.
13. Well, let's have a look at it first. So, what's the
His
defense?
defense is 25.
No.
Yes.
Can we damage it?
Oh shit, can we?
Let's just stamina.
No, wait, we can't damage it.
What's our combat?
11.
That's
So even
fine.
with a 12, we wouldn't be able to
Well,
damage
let's
it.
do it and we'll figure out how we can do this thing. So,
And it's
Fabled Lands, this brings us back some memories. What's up, NPC Aaron?
it would bring about memories, but
Have you played many of these books before? This is our first run of it. Yeah, we are 23 parts into this series, so we are a little bit lax on the rules at this point.
Mhm.
But we do have forfeits to keep it a little bit less cheaty. So,
What's his combat? Can he damage us?
he has 13, so if he rolled... Yeah, we have, what, 20?
2021 then.
I played some of the ones that came out in the mid-90s. Oh,
Nice.
cool. We've got all of them, but we've only played book 1 to 4, and we're now in book 6. We do have the others to play
Yeah,
eventually.
yeah.
Though. So,
Well, should we take 10 off his defense? And we'll have 5 mouthfuls of beer each.
that takes him down to 15.
Yeah.
Would that be too
Ooh, we're
easy?
still gonna have to... We could still die.
His combat. He needs to... What does he need to roll to damage us?
Ugh, math.
21. He needs to roll an 8.
Ooh, he's gonna kill us.
That's only to take off 1 HP point though. Yeah, let's take 10 off his defense. And should we say, because his stamina is so high, should we say we can kill him in three hits? Let's
Why don't we
the time.
take 10 off both? His defense and his stamina.
He's down to 17. Yeah, okay.
And then it's like an even-ish fight.
Yeah, okay then. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we could still die, but I'm sure we'll drink our way out of it if it comes
That's
to
true.
it.
Okay then, go on then. Let's go
Are
for
you
it
going to
then.
take 10 off each then?
Yeah, so let's just take his... We're taking his defense down, right?
Yes, and his stamina.
So, because this is rather impossible and it would take so long on camera, we are making some adjustments here.
Some slight tweaks.
And we're taking the stamina down to 17. Okay,
Right, let's drink.
yeah, definitely.
5 mouthfuls each. Oh,
Oh, you should not put that in the drink. Not
what I
a fan.
want.
Not a fan.
I am. It's well nice.
Right. Okay then, so our roll?
Oh, we could back out.
No. No, this is worth doing it.
His name is Dawatsu Morituri. Oh no, that's a different thing. Is it?
Yeah, it was. It's 743.
It's not his name. He's just a blue dragon.
The blue eyes white dragon. Go on then, take us to the page on there.
Do we have the code word found?
No, I don't think so. Let me check.
Should have read that before we...
Yeah, you probably should have read the whole thing.
I always forget. I get so excited when I see combat.
We don't not.
Oh, okay, okay. Bear. Oops.
Bitch.
Yeah, okay. Excuse me. Are we ready?
Yeah, so it's our roll. Here we go. Right, so go.
11. Oh, nice.
6 and a 5.
22 minus 15. 7. He's
So
down to 10.
10 already. Okay.
We might get lucky with this.
We took
7.
7 off. Okay. Okay, so enemy roll.
So his combat is 13. 20 minus. He doesn't hurt us.
Doesn't hurt us.
So as our roll.
Maybe we should have dropped ours down by a little bit.
No, he's still got as much chance of hurting us.
True, true. Okay.
11.
7.
18 minus 15, so it's 3. He's down to 7.
Come on, one
Slow
computer.
computer.
Okay. Enemy roll.
13. 17, 18, 19, 20, 22.
Takes 1 HP off us.
Yep.
Is it what? Yeah. Okay. Back to our roll again. Oh,
14. 19 minus 15. 7 is down to 3.
enemy roll.
13, 15. 21.
Let's take a stamina point off.
Go on. Technically, he didn't hurt
Yeah,
us,
but
but we'll
we-
let him. We'll let him
yeah.
have it.
in fact, you can take
No.
3 off.
What?
It's only 6, 15. 15, yes.
Whoa.
Okay, our roll.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Minus 15, we take 1 off him. He's down to 2.
Okay, enemy roll.
19. 23. So he takes 2 off us.
Okay, so we're down to 13 HP. Our roll.
12, 13, 14, 17.
He's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
Okay, nice. He is deceased.
Dragon is wrong.
I'm gonna go to the inventory page and just in case we get some good loot for this. 461.
461.
Maybe the scepter's up here, to be honest. Four-
461. 461.
Oh shit. You remember to prize the magic Satsu pearl out of the roof of the dragon's mouth. Add it to your list of possessions. Swallow the pearl or explore the dragon's lair.
Swallow the pearl?
Yeah,
What happens?
I don't know.
I thought we already had a Satsu pearl.
Yeah, well,
Maybe. Oh, did we need it for something? I haven't written it down.
I don't know. We explore the dragon's lair first.
Yeah.
Okay, just write 461 down just in case.
461. Tatsu pearl.
Swallow.
Swallow it.
Question mark. Okay, so we're going to explore the dragon's lair. 2, 4, 8.
What if it's cursed?
Well, it'd probably be cursed if we eat.
What was it?
4, 8, 8.
You enter a long hall whose walls sparkle and gleam. The dragon's throne is a long stone bench against the far end of the chamber. Treasure lies in great heaps on the polished white tiles. You fill your haversack with between 1,000 and 6,000 shards. Roll 1 dice.
Okay.
Roll a dice.
Okay. 1.
Aww.
Is that 1,000 shards?
We deserve it for cheating.
Yeah, that's fair.
If you have the code word fresco, I think we do. Turn to 166.
We do.
If not, turn to 646. Right, do you want to add our measly 1,000 shards onto our 2,000?
It's not measly, really, is
We
it?
could have 6,000.
Okay.
Let's just... Have we got fresco yet?
Yeah, we do.
Turn to 166. Loot.
Something catches your eye among the heaps of the royal... You've read it already.
You do
You
all
always
the
tell
You
me.
do all the time. so
Something
I do
catches your
back.
eye among the heaps of silver and gold. At first glance, it is only a plain wooden baton, but you sense a powerful aura of magic. It is surely the royal scepter you have been searching for. Add it to your list of possessions and lose the code word fresco. Turn to 646.
Yeah, royal scepter.
Okay, so we will just we'll add it to the cache because we can come and go to the cache as we please.
Yes.
So we have the royal scepter.
I'll put it next to our rabbit foot.
Yeah. And lose fresco, but we might as well just keep it because we'll know we've already used it. So you find a steep rocky trail that carries you down out of the mountains. Go north, south, west, or east. Should we continue on this island for a bit and then head back when we're ready?
Yeah.
So where should we go from here then? So we're
Have you been to the other island? The other mountains?
No.
Should we go into the other mountains?
This is giving us the option to carry on south, but that might just be to the bottom. Should we go west? Should we go all the way west and up?
Yeah, that white tiger is in the other mountains.
Yeah, alright then. So should we go, let's go west and then all the way up from the west.
Yes.
So 592.
I just hope we don't need a code word for it, like we did with that one.
That code was only because we had the quest. Oh, then again, yeah, it probably will if it's...
The eastern island, Toho, is a very different place from Yodoshi. Oh, we've done this. In remote rural areas, you see constant reminders of the threat of barbarian raids. In the pinched faces of the field workers, the stout palings defending each village, and in the occasional burnt-out husk of a harvest shrine. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 6, a funeral. 7 to 9, all is quiet. Or 10 to 12.
So we've already had a funeral, so I reckon we try and get Storyteller, and if we don't, we'll drink until we get it. I reckon Storyteller's going to tell us what to do with that soup pearl, whether to swallow it or not.
What if we can't swallow it anymore?
Well, we can't unless we go back up there. We probably can't.
Oh no.
We can maybe try and head up there if we want and just do it again.
Yeah.
Act as if the dragon's dead.
What if you swallow the pearl, you gain something, and then you could still explore the cave? That's fine. Oh well.
It's
too
done.
late, it's too
If we
late
come
now.
back here, we'll find out. So that is a 9. So that is...
Oh, do you want me to re-roll mine?
Yeah.
You hold.
You've only got 2 to get higher though, so...
Yeah.
There we go. We got an 11. So a Storyteller 201. In a remote village where you are invited to spend the night at dusk, a traveller arrives with a haversack of odds and ends to help sell his wares, and he gathers the villagers around and starts to spin a yarn. If you possess a mask of any sort, can we pick up a dragon mask or something? Turn to 248. If not, turn to 225.
Oh god, it's gonna take forever. We've got some.
I've got a feeling we picked up like a dragon mask or something.
We did already have a Tatsu pearl as well.
Nice.
I can't see a mask. I don't think we do.
Maybe we've been asked if we had a mask before then.
Yeah, we were, and it was. Oh shit! What was it? It was that face or something.
Oh,
face
is it the cannibal court thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so if not, turn to 225, so 225. Maybe you can buy like a weird item if you're part of like the mask cult.
He tells a story about a poor knight whose wife became inexplicably ill. He roamed far and wide searching for a cure and finally encountered an old hermit who told him that he should search for a dragon because all dragons have a magical pearl in the roof of their mouth.
Yeah, come on.
The hermit claimed that such a pearl was the only thing that could heal the knight's wife. Eventually, after many adventures, the knight encountered the dragon and slew it. He then discovered that the hermit had been the dragon in human form.
Yep, he ate the fucking gem and turned into a dragon, didn't he?
It had cursed the knight's wife because of an old feud with her family. After the dragon's death, the curse was lifted, the wife recovered, and they lived happily ever after on the fortune they got for selling the magic pearl.
So, what helped what cured it? Just killing the dragon?
Yeah.
So maybe we'll find someone who is already cursed, and because we've done it, we might cure them.
Yeah.
Oh, get the Coldwood Farm.
Get the Coldwood Farm, which we just needed.
Get the dragon.
Did we?
Yeah, it was. So I wonder if we could turn them back into.
Ooh.
Too late for that now. Isn't it?
Oh.
We'll see how our
That's
adventure goes.
annoying.
I knew we should have done that.
What, eating the pearl?
No, I knew we should have tried to get Storyteller.
611. Yeah, but what would you change your mind and eating the pearl at the top of the thing?
Well, if you would have done farm, it would have been different.
Ah.
Okay, so we're back to the entrance towards the hills. So we can go north into the hills, which is what we just did, wasn't it? To Kaiju, across the Shi River, south to Kumo province, or still further east. So we might as well go to Kaiju and keep going west. Go to Kaiju and west.
Yes.
I'm just thinking whether we should cash this quest in and see the dude in.
What, and then come back?
Yeah.
We're already here though.
I know, but like you said, there might be a code word we need for the white tiger in the other mountains.
But where would we pick up that quest? Exactly.
Well, let's go Kaiju and west still. Let's just cover the whole area before we go to the mountains and then see what we want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try and get through this a bit fast and just go past Kaiju. So leave town, 285. West over the field, 554. The rural estates of the Lords of Toho are different from the dwellings of their cousins on the Western Island. Here you see a great log-built manor houses with thatched roofs as big as temples. The peasant huts are clustered close to the home of their lord, in fear of attacks from the upland barbarians. Go north, go into the mountains, travel to Kaiju or cross the river.
Which mountains are these then?
It's the ones below, I think, where we just were.
Should we go and eat the pearl?
No, not yet. We can go north from here.
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. 633. We're yawning, sneezing, and coughing today.
This is wild, cloud-swept moorland where the trees grow bent, like old man pushing wearily. What?
It's caveman speak.
This is wild. This is how it's written. This is wild, cloud-swept moorland where the trees grow bent, like old man pushing
Warily
into strong wind. Roll 2 dice.
Okay.
Score 2 to 8, nothing in sight. 9 to 12, a woman in white.
Okay, remember this page, 633. And then let's try and get a woman in white.
Well, we can always re-roll. 7. I'll re-roll my 1.
Yep. So what do we need? A 9. So we need a 3.
50-50 chance.
Nice.
Yeah.
633. That's what we need to remember.
287.
287. You have the misfortune to encounter a spectral lady at twilight, reaching towards you with dead white hands. She implores you to give her news of a dead sister in the west. Okay, this could be a sort of quest. If you have the lacquer box, turn to 301. If not, turn to 325.
Oh. Nah.
She rants and lays curses in a terrifying voice until you are forced to run off with your hands over your ears. The experiences have you unnerved. So let's not do that. Let's just continue past that again. So
633.
nothing in sight.
Nothing. We didn't see anything.
Yeah. So we know we need a lacquer box if we do come across this again. So yeah, type put that in 633. Woman lacquer box.
Yeah.
So 290. Okay.
What was it?
298.
You are at the northwestern tip of Toho Island in desolate territory, where no sane man would make his home. Choose your next move: south, east, or
So we can't even
southeast.
go any higher. We're right at the top.
South, east.
Should we go southeast?
That's just Kaiju again, though.
Let's go to south. Let's go southeast, and then if it gives us the options to go up into the hills, we might go up to the mountain.
So we're in southeast.
Yeah, I would.
319.
We've been there plenty of times, I think. The rugged... Oh no, we haven't been there. The rugged precipice of the Kennan Range are enough to deter all but the most experienced mountaineer. Your gaze rises up past huddled pines and cliffs of bare grey rock towards the ice-covered peaks. Press on into the mountains or turn back while you still can.
Honest.
Should we go up there? Yes.
Yeah, go on then.
148.
Do you want to make a checkpoint?
Yeah. Wait until we get to the... Actually, yeah, make it here. No, just because usually we make a checkpoint and we have no idea what the page before was.
319?
Mm-hmm.
Checkpoint. Okay. Press on into the mountains. 148. Ooh. Much of the way simply consists of arduous climbs up steep mountain paths, but from time to time you have to scale a rock face. Make a scouting roll at difficulty 12. You can add 1 to the dice if you have climbing gear, which we do.
So, what do we need to get?
So our
12.
scouting is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9, so we need to roll a...
12, we need to go
3.
3.
Okay. 3.
Nice. Turn to page 5. It's going to be even harder now, though, isn't
Yeah.
it?
You are on the lower slopes of the massive Kennan Range. Even here, the dusting of snow on the pine trees. There is a dusting of snow on the pine trees. Further up, you can see long valleys stretching up into the mountainsides, like wounds gorged into the rock, where the wind whips up an eternal mist of ice. Descend or ascend? Ascend, 185. There you go.
From here on, the climbing gets much harder. Ice-laden wind off the peaks makes your fingers numb, and though you cling to the mountainside, it returns a rough embrace. Make a scouting roll at difficulty 14. You can add 1 to the dice if you have climbing gear.
So we have a 9 with the climbing gear, so we need to roll a 5. Okay.
Oh! Should we both reroll?
Yeah, let's both reroll for that one. Okay. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
233.
It is with a feeling of exhilaration that you stride the snow-clad slope just below the highest peaks. Blazing white snow makes the clear backdrop of the sky seem dark as ink. If there is a tick in the box above, put a tick in it. Or go to this page. If not, put a tick in it. So have you written that down already?
Yeah.
So put a tick in it now and turn to 257.
It's my tick in the book.
There you go. 257.
You find a cliff where the crevices give off metallic glints. You can gather as many silver nuggets as you can carry. A maximum of 12 if you have no other possessions.
Oh.
Should we treat ourselves and put a silver nug in our inventory? In our cash?
Yeah. We'll let ourselves have one silver nugget,
One
right?
silver nug.
Or should we do a dice roll?
For how many nugs?
Yeah.
Go on. You roll for it.
Okay. So this is going to go straight into our cash. And I'm going to drink as well.
You have to drink as many sips as nugs you get.
Yeah. Oh, I want 6 then. Okay, alright. 2. Okay, so we got 2 silver nugs in the... I was going to say in the Discord then. In the cash. Right.
2 silver nugs.
There we go. Okay.
When you are ready to descend the mountain...
Oh, is that it?
What? What about the tiger?
Are we in the right place? Kawaiden Forest he's in.
No, that's the Tengu.
Oh.
Where was the tiger? Maybe that's part of the quest.
Maybe it's on the way down.
275.
You haven't come across any code words down here though.
Maybe it's linked to the woman in white story.
Oh wait. The high wind has blasted grotesque shapes in the rock like distorted gargoyles hewn by mad sculptor. They crouch above the chasms and leer blindly at you as you descend. Make a scouting roll at difficulty of 14. You can add 1 to the roll if you have a rope and 1 if you have a climbing gear. We only have a climbing gear, don't we? I think.
I'm not sure, but yeah.
We'll just say that, yeah. So we have a 9, so we need to roll a 5 again. So, I'm going to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yay.
There we go, we rolled an 8, so that's a successful roll. How do you sneeze again? Oh, 10 to 5 again. 10 to 5 again. And just give us the option to descend, I guess.
Oh, that's annoying. Where's the tiger?
He might be further down.
Okay, we'll descend.
You read it next,
137.
So if you don't know what we're referring to, on the map up there, I know it's probably very small for you, but it gives like sort of bosses and encounters. The white tiger, and it says it's in this mountain somewhere, but we haven't clearly come across it yet.
From this vantage point, it is easy to spy out the paths leading back down. You take it slowly but surely, reaching the foothills after a couple of days. 2338. You know what? I wonder if it's if you get a failed dice roll, and maybe the tiger comes.
While you're hanging off the edge of the cliff.
If you fall and break your leg or something, then a tiger comes.
Maybe. Do you want to do that?
No.
When we've exhausted all plot lines, we will try that.
Yeah, let's break our legs as many times as we can.
Well, I mean, we already get pretty much all unsuccessful dice rolls before we drink. Okay.
We'll be drinking for the unsuccessful.
Yeah. We will though, won't we? Because we'll get extremely lucky when we don't want to be.
Yeah.
The undulating foothills of the Kenin Mountains, with their many secluded valleys and dense pine groves, gradually give way to rolling moorland. Head for Kaiju, south, north, or east this sea.
Maybe we should just go hand out quests.
Yeah. Maybe you get another quest or something. So, east to sea, 446.
Yeah, do you remember where we got the quest?
No.
Ha!
I don't.
How are we gonna find it? Did I check my notes? Let me check my notes. So you hold this.
Okay. I'll read the next page.
Oh no. I haven't written.
We might have to watch the video back.
I've written 439 checkpoint
Where's
and then
Snake Boy?
and then Royal Scepter.
What's page 111?
I think that was probably. Oh, maybe that is
I'm
it.
just gonna check page 111 while I'm here.
Was it out of town?
No, it was the stepping stones.
Who's that a stepping stone?
Yeah, the snake was the stepping stones. That doesn't seem to be it.
That was it?
What?
Was it not that guy stood in the shrine?
No.
I think it was.
No, we got the quest from the snake that we jumped over his head.
Did we?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh no.
A narrow, desolate strip of land separates the jagged, smoke blue shadow of the Kennan Mountains up from the gunmetal grey of the unbounded ocean. So, roll 2 dice, no one and nothing, 9 to 12, hungry ghosts. Have we done this before?
I feel like I remember saying hungry ghosts.
Yeah. Okay, let's roll for it. 6, that's good. No one and nothing. 10 to
Nice.
33.
Where the fuck did we get that quest? Was it Chompo?
It was obviously somewhere near a river.
Well, we need to go to Mokugawa anyway to chat to our
Yeah.
new friend.
So 33. I think where the hell it is. Could be the Chi River.
Should we go to Mokugawa and then we'll just make
Yeah.
our way around all the rivers?
Yeah.
You are in a rugged land of sharp, dry grass and stunted trees, where the only signs of life are foxfires in the night and the cawing of Tengu's cousins somewhere off in the cold white haze of day. Go up into the mountains, follow the coast south, or go west. Go west?
Continue west till we get to land, yeah. Or the edge of land.
633.
We've just been there. So this is where the woman in white was again, so let's go 298 again. At the northwestern tip of Toho Island. Go south from here then, 554.
Yeah.
From here we can cross the river. So should we do that?
Yeah.
592.
Which river were we at?
We're basically on the western side of the island. What did I just say? 592 or something.
Go for it.
No, that's shit. What was I on? 554. $592. It was right.
Yeah. All's quiet.
So we've done that yet. So 611. Basically the same encounters we just did. So here we can go across the Shi River.
We've just been across the river.
Did we?
Yeah, we're just going like this across the river and then back over again.
Should we just been to 554?
I feel like we have. I'm sure we have.
Across the river? What the hell?
We literally just jumped across the river like 3 times. Where are we trying to get to?
We want to get back to the other island.
Maybe you have to go to Kaiji and then get a boat.
That's possible, actually, yeah. Let's go to Kaiju. Let's get that done quick. Go to the seafront at Kaiju, 128. Go aboard your ship, 105.
Yes. Back on the water.
Okay, we can put to sea from here or disembark.
Put
So
the city.
745. From here we can go to Budai Island, Port Kaiju, which is where we were, dock at Mukagawa, go north or south. So Mukagawa?
Yeah.
Okay, 35. Let's go to Mukagawa.
So is that where the dude told us to meet him?
That's where, yeah, I can't remember who he was, or but that's where we got the title, wasn't it, to use? He's like Maka something.
Yeah.
35.
695. We've already been
Oh,
just took
okay.
you're here. I'm for setting sail without delay. Advises to make. If we stay here too long, I reckon those Moonrise clan officials will take our vessel for their navy. Go ashore or give the order to sail. So we want to go ashore. 281. Because we have friends of the moon.
Yeah, okay, 31.
Surely they can't steal our ship.
The quayside is bustling with activity, ships, and as ships unload supplies in preparation for the civil war which everyone expects within a few months. If you have a ship here, you could easily sell it, as the Moonrise clan is only too eager to expand its fleet. Sell a ship, buy a ship, get passage on ship, trade at the warehouses, go aboard with ship, hire crewmen, or go into the city centre.
It must be in the city centre.
Yeah. So 178.
Okay, we're in Mukagawa. It's a city of strong gleaming ramparts built on cliffs overlooking the sea. White banners flutter and snap in the breeze, and soldiers in white surcoats patrol the streets. This is the stronghold of the Moonrise clan, whose ancestral shrine is just across the straits on Udai Island. Leave the city on foot. Oh, visit the Moonrise clan manor.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah?
that. Yeah. We've done the rest of it.
726. So it must say if you're
If you have the title,
yeah.
The mansion is heavily guarded in their brocaded white tabards. The sentries resemble temple statues carved from blocks of pristine marble. If you have the code word frog, they recognise you as an ally of the clan and allow you to pass. Turn to 467. If not, if you don't have the code word, turn to 178. So we do have the password, so
Yeah.
478.
Friends.
We'll do that right. 478. I think that's right. Is that 478 or 487?
Ooh.
That's definitely that one.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No. Where were we?
Oh, this is gonna take a long time.
Remember any of the pages?
Nope.
Uh-oh. Mukagawa. There we go. It's here, wasn't it? Go ashore. Did you go ashore?
Yes.
281. 178.
That was lucky.
I know. I remember the picture it took me to. Here we go. 467.
If you have the title Hatamoto,
Which we do.
turn to 553. Let's go. Do you read it? 553?
You can read it if you want.
You're one of the Shogun's trusted lieutenants and can roam the inner precincts unchallenged. Ranks of guards bow deeply as you pass between them along the quiet corridors. A servant waits in front of the door to your private apartments.
Nice.
If you want to enter your apartments, request an audience with the Shogun, go to see his spy master, or leave the manor.
Should we go see the spy master first?
Ooh, before we even look at our apartment.
I don't think there'll be anything in the apartment. It'll just be a place for us to put our stuff.
Maybe.
Actually, yeah, go on then. Just send in the apartment and see what we can do in there.
464. Go see our digs.
I know. Shogun digs. If you previously left a sealed letter here, turn to 28 at once. Otherwise, read on. Like any knight of Akasori, you are expected to live simply. Your room contains only a pallet, a low table, and 2 floor cushions. A maid has left a single flower in a celadon vase or vase.
What about food?
You can no food, I don't think. You can rest from your adventures here, restoring your stamina to normal if wounded. You might as well do that and get back up to 19. Possessions and money can be left without fear of robbery. Just record them in the box below. So
nice. So let's recover our stamina.
Yep.
And then go.
Yeah, we will start a new cache one of these days. So 553.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can either request an audience with the Shogun or go to see a spy master. I reckon see a spy master first.
Okay.
Okay, so it takes to 32.
You wanna put our stamina back?
Yeah.
Did you say 32?
No idea. Said 62, didn't I?
Did you say 62?
Yeah, it was 62.
Okay. Nope.
Go back to that page, then you're already on.
Yeah, but I don't think. Oh, okay.
30. It was 32.
It is 32. What? Go to see his spy master. 10 to 32. Okay. Lord Shurioku is known as the Eyes of the Shogun because of the diligence with which he ferrets out secrets for his master. His greatest concern is not the coming civil war with the Starburst clan, but the ambitions of the White Spear clan of Yaramura. If you have the code word dog,
I'll check that.
lose it and turn to 358, otherwise turn to 90.
That's in book 4. We don't have dog.
Oh, I didn't think we had dog. Turn to 96? Should
Yeah.
we go through with it?
Yeah. 96?
You might give his dog.
No, that's in book
Oh, yeah.
34. I require you to undertake a mission on our Lord's behalf, says Shurioku. Go to Yarimura, the magnate of the White Spear clan. That dog Kumunosu has his eyes on our Lord's domain. Find out if his army would be any threat to us. Gain the code word fog and turn to 553.
So where's this at? Yaramura?
Yep, he's in Yaramura and we need fog, so put Yaramura code word fog.
We've got fog.
Yep, I thought we already had fog. But no, we don't. So
So what are we actually doing? Let's just remember. Kumonosu.
Find out if his army is a threat to us.
Kumunosu army.
Mm-hmm.
Nice quest.
Yeah. That's back in. I'm not sure where Yaramura was. I'm not sure what book that's in. It might be in 4.
It's in this one, isn't it?
I don't think so. Right. Take us to
Yeah.
553. I think it's in book 4 where dog probably is the code word.
Yeah, maybe. 553?
Mm-hmm.
So should we request an audience with the Shogun?
Yeah.
491?
Yep. You read that one as well.
You cross the bridge leading to Lord Yorimoto's audience hall. Here he sits among his generals, absorbed day and night in planning the battle for dominance of these islands. If you have a sealed letter, turn to 51. If not, turn to 71.
Yoritomo is busy as ever, but he has time to greet you. I am concerned that Lord Komunuso of Yaramura should not intervene in our struggle against the Starburst clan. He confides to you. Go to Yaramura as my emissary. Sound like I was from Somerset then.
Somerset?
Yaramura as my emissary and advise him to stay neutral.
Who are we advising?
This is just what he's telling us.
Yeah.
Advise Komunosu.
Advise come on you
Come on, Nosu.
to stay
Come on, Nosu.
neutral.
Yeah. So we've got 2 options basically. I reckon we should see what the spy master wants to.
No, all the Spy Master wants us to do is see if Komonyashu's army is a threat.
But he just wants there not to be a war. If we realise that he is a threat, he's going to invade. So we need to do that.
We need to be super sneaky.
So you bow and withdraw, turn back to 533.
So where's your mirror?
It's in like book 4, I think.
Oh.
Right, leave the manor from here, 178. So we need to find the snake.
The big snake.
Yep.
Wait, what's he doing?
We've got a quest to give into him.
Was he in this book?
Yep. So we're back at the entrance of Mukagawa. So from here, we want to leave the city on foot.
Did I see if I've got any notes? I don't think I do. I put page 111, Big Snake Boy.
That's after that as well.
And then 92,
so what was
Ticking
the last
Clock.
page you writ before that?
It's probably a while before. 439, checkpoint.
Maybe that's it.
We have a quick flick
let me
at
just write.
439.
We're on 203 at the moment.
Okay.
What page have you got written down there?
439 was our last checkpoint. And I've also got 111.
I feel like we might have checkpointed it before that. 439. There we go, yeah.
So where is he? Do we just get back to the serpent?
Yeah, because I mean we'd essentially just been walking
Very
around
fine.
until we find him. Yeah, so we found that we've written down the page or the location of where he is. So I reckon we'll skip to that. We'll both ring for it as well.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Go on. I'm not
So I'm just going to get to the point where we need to be first.
We already have the code word fresco.
Yeah. We don't have fresco anymore.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. I've just drunk for nothing. We need to try and find a way.
So how do we...
We need to find our way back there.
To where?
The snake boy.
We just did. He didn't tell us how to complete the quest.
Oh no! So we've got the royal scepter for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
So he doesn't say retrieve me the royal scepter.
He did. I am the god of the valley. Since you are brave enough to cross the river by stepping on my head, I know that we will not shrink from the undertaking of this dangerous task. Go now to the Yasai Mountains and retrieve my royal scepter, and you'll be richly rewarded with those words as he departs. With those words, he departs, so he's left. So he's in a different place.
Oh, where's he gone?
I have no idea. So from this point, we essentially...
You don't think our checkpoint here was after we made the decision to approach, and actually it was just before
I already went before that page.
Did you?
It was just the option to go around the lake or jump over instead. So he's departed, so we need to find him somewhere, essentially.
Oh no.
So, where have we not been on this island?
We've
not been down to the south, have we? I don't think.
No, I don't think we have. To yourself.
Yeah, I don't know where we are though.
There's also another island really far south,
Oh yeah.
which we haven't been to.
So let's try and find a place where we can head in a direction at least. So 398.
Maybe we should wrap it up soon.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to a good point. $420. Blaze it. Where's Mukagawa? Do you know where that is?
We just we're in Mukagawa right now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we were.
We weren't.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, but then we just fast travelled to wherever the snake was.
Oh shit. Maybe we should go back to Mukugawa.
Yeah, I don't know how to get back there. I don't know where it is.
No, that's
Have you
bad.
written Mukugawa down?
Nope.
Alright, I found a city anyway, which is somewhere around there.
Where are we?
I don't know. We fast travelled.
This is what happens when you fast travel.
Take the where's Shingen on the map?
Shingen
Yeah, let's go to Shingen.
is to the left of Mukugawa.
6, 7.
So we haven't fast travelled that far.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. So we're heading towards Hidari. So if we go south, we'll get to Hidari, which is
Whoa, right down there.
yes. So let's go that way.
Yeah.
3, 2, 3.
You sure you haven't been down there yet?
Hidari does ring a bell, but I'm not sure we've been there.
Hidari, at the mouth of the Hitsu River, is a town of closely packed dwellings, situated in between the ivy-trailed rock walls of a narrow valley. Continue your journey, take lodging at an inn, visit the shrine to Nai, or pay for passage on a ship.
Should we just continue our journey?
Sure you don't want to go to the inn? Let me just quickly
good. Have a quick look, but I don't think there's going to be anything interesting there.
Continue on your journey, 342. This is where you were before.
The imposing cliffs that enclose Hidari give clues of the immensity of the great Yurshai mountains that lie ahead. Take the road to Shingen, travel up the east coast, go up into the mountains, or set sail.
Should we go into the mountains?
We might as well, yeah. 359. Okay.
You ascend the Urshai Mountains through thick pine forests and alpine meadows, where the air is clean and scented with heather. Streams splash and gurgle down steep rocky slopes, and when you stop to drink, you find the water is ice cold. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 8, alone in the mountains. 9 to 12.
I think we should try and get the next one. What was it called?
What?
The next one?
A magnificent beast.
Yes. Have we done that?
No, I would have remembered
Okay.
it.
I've rolled.
Oh, you got a drink.
Okay. So I rolled a 2, so I will re-roll that. There we go.
Yeah, magnificent beast. 415.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
there's a picture.
That looks like one of the
Here's a
legendary
picture.
Pokemon. So you won't be able to see this because of the focus, but he's a big, weird, dragony horse creature. You catch sight of the fabulous golden animal standing above you on the ridge. It has the body of a stag, a long feathery tail and wings like forks of lightning, and a dragon-like face with a single horn set above large, thoughtful eyes. Check your code words. We might have at least one of these.
If you have...
Maybe you have Bullion,
Nope.
Clanger,
Nope.
Fracas,
Nope.
Iota, Judas, or Kink, which we definitely don't
Fuck!
have.
Should we get one?
No. Turn to 314.
Oh no!
Um,
If not, turn to... Yeah,
if not,
okay.
turn to 492. We'll get that one day.
What if we could tame him?
I don't think so. He's very majestic. The animal swoops off into the woods. It was Kyrian, which was on the map. If you take us back to the main page. Kyrian is on the map as one of the monsters. The celestial stag that roams the world meting out justice. If you are a troubadour, you might be able to make up an impressive song about in the encounter. Roll 2 dice. If you get higher than your charisma score, you can increase it by 1.
Christmas 7, so we need to get more than 7.
It's 2 dice. Yeah, come on, let's do that then.
Yeah, let's do it.
Our charisma is always already super high though. 6.
Should we drink? Yeah. Let's both drink and roll again.
Okay. We need a 7. Yes.
Yeah! No! Is it if it's higher?
If you get higher, yeah,
Right,
okay.
so we'll-
I'll reroll. You got 5.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. 5, there we go. So we now have a charisma of 8 + 1.
Yeah! Troubadour!
You don't get to tame the creature.
I know.
One day.
Wonder what you get if you...
I'm not sure. Turn to 379.
If you are an initiate of the Sage of Peace, turn to 363.
Which we are not.
If not, turn to 211. I feel like we've done a wrong page. The time you have spent traversing the mountains has left you invigorated. Regain 1 stamina point if injured. Now, however, it is time to go back down to the world of men.
Okay.
Go west, go east, go south, or
Let's
go
go
north.
south now. It's giving us the option.
Where are we?
The mountains on the
Oh,
bottom part of the island.
74.
Palm trees line the paths between the rice paddies. Off to the north, a vast mountain as insubstantial as the shadow of dawn lazily trails a plume of dark smoke across the blue sky. That is Lord Thunder, a peasant tells you. He's referring to the god of the volcano. 2 to 8, a quiet disaster or a near disaster if we roll a 9 to 12.
Do we want a near disaster?
Let's just roll it and see what happens.
We'll go with it. We'll go with the roll.
6, so we are safe. 632. Okay, 632.
You're at the southern tip of Yudoshi, the main
Oh, from the
island
very bottom.
of Akatsurai. The climate here is subtropical and exotic scents tinge the breeze, but the mountains to the north wear caps of snow. Travel up into the mountains, go west to Hidari, or follow the coast up to Mukagawa, which is where we came from.
I reckon we should go to Mukagawa and see if we can sail to the Baku Islands.
Yeah, but we haven't been to Hidari yet, have we? Or have we?
We have been to Hidari. We kind of skipped past it because it was just inns and stuff. I'm sure we've been there already.
So where are you showing we go?
Back to Mukagawa and we'll sail to the Baku Islands.
Okay, 535. Where's the Baku?
A narrow alluvial plain separates the high thrust Yoshai Mountains from the eastern shore. Here, the peasants grow rice and cotton and weave silk for the clothes of the great lords. Go up into the mountains, go north or go south. Go north, 438. Let's try and get back to thingy. From here, we can go to Mukagawa.
So we're just back at Mukagawa again.
From Mukagawa, we are going to head to the harbour. What?
So decisive.
Well, we already got the plan in motion, so go aboard the ship 695.
695.
Give the order to set sail, so we are going out to sea.
Yeah.
745.
Oh no, that was the other one, wasn't it?
What?
Was that not this go inland?
Yeah, but
page?
we don't want to. We want to go on the ship.
Yeah, exactly. Oh right, yeah.
All right. The sea gleams like tarnished silver under a sky heavy with cloud. A faint drizzle, barely less than a mist, mingles with the salt spray. You are sailing. You get to straight out to Hidoshi, main island of the Akusaurus chain, and the easternmost island, Toho. Go south, 641.
That's not in your throat.
Yes.
Is it tattoo
Salt
pearl?
spray.
South 641.
Yeah.
Night falls, the moon comes up, and the sky looks like ink against the polished slate of the sea.
Here
Roll
we go.
2 dice. An untroubled journey, 2 to 9. 10 to 12, attacked by pirates.
Okay, so we have to be pretty unlucky to get that.
Woof. Ooh! 662.
There's no anchorage to be found here, reckons the mate, pointing to the reef-bound shore. We'd be best off making for Mukagawa. Set course north, steer due east into the city in the clouds.
Ooh, we got that. Is that
I
even?
thought we had all of them.
That one might not exist
that
yet.
doesn't ring a bell. So, set course north, steer due east, or follow the coast south.
That might be one of the books they planned to bring out and never did.
Yeah, I don't think we have City of Clouds. I don't think that one exists. Which sucks. Follow the coast south then?
Yeah.
Okay, 649. That's very unfortunate, isn't it?
That sounds cool.
It does. I think it was 641.
We should make it up. I think it was 619. Why did you do this to me?
Have you still got your finger on the page?
619. The lookout says he can see Shaku Island to the southwest.
Oh, it says Baku, doesn't it?
Where? Shaku Island?
Oh, it does. I thought it says Baku. Either way, come on.
No, it says
good
Shaku
to
Island. And Yudoshi Island to the north. Roll 2 dice. 2 to 10, an uneventful voyage, or 11 to 12, a storm brewing.
I feel like we've got safety from storms, so we won't get hurt. Nice. Safe?
Yep, 580. We should probably...
I've got a plan, love.
You got a plan?
Of course I do. There's a grey mist covering the sea as you rise early in the morning to set the new course. Follow the coast north, sail west towards the Sea of Hydras, go south towards Gashimura Gulf. So we might as well keep going south towards the Gulf. 601.
Did you say Gashimura?
I said Gash something. To the south lies the daunting expanse of the Gashimura Gulf. Only the most foolhardy mariners dare to strike out for the fabulous city of Dagor. Tack around Shaku Island, head north to Yodoshi Island, or strike out for Dagor. So, I mean, our only option, because Dangor is in the book that doesn't exist. So, tack around to Shaku Island, 550.
Yes. Come on. You are sailing in the placid coastal waters southwest of Shaku Island. Head south into... Oh, we can't go to that because it's in the city in the clouds. Follow the coast eastwards, go north, or make for open sea.
Oh, so we can't even go to Shaku Island.
Yeah, we can.
Isn't an option to?
We are southwest of Shaku Island.
Yeah.
So should we follow the coast eastward?
Is there a...
So north should take us to Shaku
North,
Island.
southwest. Just check 450 in case we just came from there. Because we just came from thingy.
But we tacked around.
True. Should we leave it here?
Whoa, we're in the middle of the
Or make for open sea? Maybe we can head to a different book. Let's make for open sea.
Yeah, but we haven't been to Shaku Island yet.
I don't know how to get there. I don't think we can.
We've tacked around, so we need to go
There's
north.
no option. Yeah, but north just takes you back where we just were. Right?
Northeast. So we're southwest, so we're down here.
Check what happens when you go north from there then. If you...
That was.
Yes. What happened if it's a safe voyage? Just check 543.
5, 4.
Can I read it out?
You are sailing the coastal waters west of the straits that separate Shaku, the small southern island, from the main part of Akasura. The helmsman looks at you to set the course. East, north, west, south. Put in at Hagishin?
Hagishin is on Shaku Island.
Yes!
Or put in at Hadari. So I reckon we are going to put in at Hagishin, but we're going to leave it here. So when we start part 24, we'll be heading into the island of Shaku.
5, 4, 3.
I'm not sure how long we'll spend there, because it does seem to be a very sort of small place. So we could be heading to a different book very soon. But that's going to be it for part 23. I hope you really enjoyed it. And yeah, we've got a quest to hand in somewhere. eventually, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll be seeing you next time when we check out Shaku Island and just see where else we can go on an adventure. So see you guys next